Hey, this is Gamer Soul coming to you again with another beginner's guide for Star Citizen. This time it's going to be for the Alpha 3.24.2 version, and I'm going to go over the beginner's guide tips and tricks on how to get started in the verse after you created your character and chose your respawn point. For this one is going to be, of course, my favorite place, Area 18 at ArcCorp. So once you load it into the game, you're going to be in your bed, of course, and so you're going to hit that white key and get out of bed. And now we are welcome with a nice apartment room here. And straight away we see our kiosk here, which is for storage access. Our personal local storage is accessed through here. So right away, we're going to access the personal storage, and we are going to equip one of our weapons here. Right away, we are most likely ain't going to be access to all these weapons. For a beginner, you're going to only see your arc light pistol, so equip that at your hip right away, and you should have also one med pen. A med pen is basically a fast way to heal yourself from minor injuries and stuff like that and keep your health up. So in order to access that, we're going to go into our utility section of our inventory for one of these red pen looking things. Go and double click it or just drag it over to your body. Equip that. Same thing with weapons and armor, anything else you want to equip to your body, just double click it to put it on your body or drag it on over to your body until you see a spinning circle there, spinning clockwise. Just put it in the middle of that circle and you equip it. Me personally, I just double click most of the time to equip anything I need right away. So after you equip your arc light pistol, you can exit your personal inventory here and exit your apartment room. From this door, just double click it. Well, not double click it, just use the interaction key, double tap your interaction key, get out the room. And once you're out the room, you want to look for the staircase right here and go down here. You see an exit sign up above. Of course, that's an elevator to your left. Interact with that. Double tap the F key to call the elevator to you. And if it doesn't open the first time, just call it again by interacting with it with the key, and go on down to the ground floor to get it so you can get out of the building. Interact with that thing. Yeah, bear with me, I'm actually using the controller to do this to this beginner guide here. And doors still don't want to open, so we just go down here to the doors button, click on that, and then we can exit. Of course, you want to go to your left to exit there, because you're going to notice the receptionist desk right there. Exit that from there, and you're going to be greeted with a nice view of ArcCorp's Area 18 towers, a bit of the skyline, a little small taste of the huge skyline. So let's see what we have in front of us. We do have a map of the landing zone here, landing zone map, area 18. It helps you find out how to get to where you need to go in the game here. And if you still don't trust this map to get you to where you're going efficiently, that's an alternative way to get to where you're going, using your map up here in the top left corner. I'm gonna show you how to do that in 1 second. And in the Star Citizen, you also gotta feed yourself and keep yourself hydrated. So you want to look for, of course, food carts like this that have a bit of drink and food on display that you can purchase. Some meals can be purchased, some drinks can be purchased. Just make sure you look for anything that has a interaction window that will pop up as you point at it. So this will help you in case of you don't know if this food stand actually serves food or not. Actually has food you can buy or not. Just look for anything that pop up on your screen that will highlight it. It will quick description of what that is from that window and everything. And make sure you do not have your helmet equipped when you are trying to eat and drink. Of course you can't eat or drink anything through your helmet, so you gotta unequip it. Best way to do that is use your designated inner thought key to bring up the inner thought wheel right here, and you want to go to the helmet attached to hip option. Just click on that, and you can take your helmet off. Now you can eat and drink at your pleasure, at your leisure, I would say. And once you're done filling yourself back up on food and drink, you can re-equip your helmet by, like I mentioned, going back to the inner thought wheel, and go back to the helmet equip option. Click on that, and now your helmet is back equipped. And maybe thinking you want to go straight to the spaceport. I'm gonna show you a quick way to set up a waypoint on how to get there. So you want to hit the F2 key to bring up the local map here, and you can use your mouse to zoom in. Your middle mouse will zoom in, zoom out, of course. You get a pretty big picture of Area 18 Center and everything. It's pretty large, pretty well detailed map there. So we're going to dim it down a bit. Let's say if you want to get to the spaceport, well, you're gonna look for something in the map that says it won't say spaceport per se right away. You're gonna want to look for something, some section of the map that tells you how to get to that spaceport. It should say spaceport on it. So we will have to zoom in a bit. You hold down the right mouse button to pan around the map until you locate a section where it will take you to transit. That's what you want to look for, is transit. So once you locate the transit on the map, you want to set the route using the R key. Hit the R key. It will set a route for you like that, and you'll be able to find the transit that will get you to the spaceport. Just remember that tip, and it will help you find anything that you're looking for. If you don't trust the map or you're not able to use the map efficiently, use the map in the world, you can always open up your digital map of the area and choose the area you would like to get to. Say like to the bar, to some food and drinks and everything. Just locate what you are looking for, the admin office and everything and so forth. And once you locate it, make sure your mouse is closest to where you're trying to, that area you're trying to get to. Make sure, and just hit the R key to set route. You can also place a pin with the T key and to name that marker to wherever you like and everything, or you can just cancel it and just use the route option. So once you got that set, once you got that situated, you can exit the map with the F2 key again. And you can proceed directly to the spaceport by following your map up above in the top left corner of your screen. Right here, it shows your path you need to take, which is to your right. You can proceed that way if you like, or you can check out the Cubby Blast store, which has weapons, ammo, and armor, and more undersuits you can purchase. You can take a look at it, so you can kind of give yourself a future purchase, or just window shop if you like. So we're gonna go in here and just show you what it looks like. And so once you enter into here, you got 3 kiosks on the wall, so you can purchase things. We have the weapons and ammo and attachments here on these walls. You can purchase it right away instead of using the kiosk. But not everything is available out here on display that you can purchase. It's a good representation of what they sell. Same thing with the armor suits and everything, and the undersuits. They got a few more kiosks over here as well. You can purchase any of these suits of armor and everything from these mannequins if you have enough credits, of course, to buy it. You also have a separate room in the back for more undersuit and armor displays. You also have a gray cat, which is the multi-tool on display on the counter here. Of course, you can purchase these attachments in the multi-tool if you like, if you have the credits for it, but they always give you one preloaded into the game by default in your personal inventory. So you start off with a pistol and a multi-tool from the jump, without the need to purchase any of those, I would say. So this is the Cubby Blast store, where you can you want to make sure you purchase some ammo while you're here as well. If you already equipped your weapons that come standard when you first start the game, you can buy ammo here. I'm gonna go through that right now actually. So let's equip our while we're here, we're gonna actually buy ammo for our Arclight pistol. So interact with this kiosk here. You want to go up to the category section and go to personal weapons and then attachments, and just scroll down the list until you find anything that says Arclight pistol battery. So that's what we want, the Arclight pistol battery. We're gonna buy 5 of those. Also, Another good tip I would highly recommend is purchasing SMG. One of my favorite SMGs, by the way. Um, so we're gonna look for the custodian SMG. Once you go back to the category, you want to make sure you go to personal weapons and subcategory personal weapons to filter out the list. And scroll down till you see the custodian Desert Shadow SMG right here. Go to quick buy. All right, so now we have our Desert Shadow SMG, and we need some ammo for it as well. So let's go back up to the subcategory and choose attachments, and let's scroll through the list until you see a magazine that says Custodian SMG magazine. There we go. We can go to quick buy and just buy one if you want, but you can just click on it one time and go over to the buy button right here and off to the right. And so you can buy at least 5. I'm gonna buy 5 today. There we go. Also, a very important thing to have, if I haven't went over this already at the beginning of the game, is make sure you always have med pens equipped onto your body. So I think we have 1 med pen. We can carry 2 med pens on our undersuit at the moment. We'll be able to carry more once we earn money to buy a suit of armor, which will give us more pockets to carry things and everything. So you're gonna go back to the kiosk, go to the category and choose misc or miscellaneous, and go to the med pen, Hemozal, and quick buy one of them real quick, and we can exit that kiosk, and we'll exit out the Company Blast store here, and look immediately to your left after you exit, and you should see a kiosk for your personal inventory, which is your local inventory for this location. Just interact with it and it should bring up your inventory. Go up here to these tabs here and filter out everything till you see utility. You can click on any one of these to filter out your inventory based on what you look for. Like, for example, utility will bring up your multi-tool weapons and your pyramid medical devices, and anything that's like utilitarian purposes. And you want to, once you get into the utility section, look for the med pen and just double click it to equip your second med pen. A quick way to get to it. And now that is equipped, you can exit out the inventory there, and now you can look at your map on your top left corner and remember that is your path you need to take to get to the transit in order to use the transit to get to the spaceport. So let's go and use that transit now. I'm gonna use via this pathway to get there. So just pay attention to that orange line, and it will guide you straight to the transit point. So see, it's telling us to make a left into this building right here, go through here, go down these stairs, and it will update the line. So it tells us go right. So go down these stairs through this hallway here, and now we are at the transit point from the plaza to the spaceport. Spaceport. Yep. And we are kind of just in time. The tram is here. We can hop on and head on over to the spaceport. I will conclude this beginner's guide part 1 for Star Citizen Alpha 3.24.2. And then we will pick this this guide up at the spaceport, where we will go over calling your ship or spawning your ship into its designated hangar and everything. So we're gonna enjoy the ride and for a few more seconds, and then I will see you on the next video. I will have the next video up soon on my channel, so look for that. Look for part 2. And if this was informative, this video was informative enough for you to get started in the verse, don't forget to leave a like if you want. If I was entertaining enough to help you get started in this beautiful, magnificent verse we call Star Citizen. Take care, and I'll see you in the verse, and stay gaming.